Woman spots stray dog guarding her litter with one baby that didn't belong at all. As much as most of us love dogs, we also tend to underestimate them. We believe that just because they depend on us, that also means that they can't step up in a big way. But it's amazing what canines can do without opposable thumbs. When Argentinian locals spotted one unfortunate pup roaming the city streets, they didn't think twice about her. However, she showed some true grit and ingenuity when she came across a tragedy in the making, pulling off a move most humans would never have considered. Buenos Aires is home to nearly 3 million people, but they're not the only inhabitants. Countless stray dogs roam the city, but prefer to stick to side streets and back alleyways. There they live off whatever they can get their paws on. One dog, nicknamed Way, only ever knew the stray lifestyle. It was a struggle to survive and most people tended to ignore her, but one winter night she suddenly attracted an unusual amount of attention. An Argentine woman named Alejandra Griffin walked home through the brisk wind. She couldn't wait to get inside and warm up. However, something made her stop in her tracks. As she passed by a dingy alley, Alejandra heard an unusual whimpering sound. The lifelong Buenos Aires resident was accustomed to the sound of stray dogs, but this noise seemed different. Praying she wasn't wandering into a bad situation, Alejandra crept down the alley. The whimpering grew louder and louder. She stopped at a cloth bundle on the ground and gasped when she peeled back the first layer. Much to her surprise, Alejandra came face to face with a newborn baby surrounded by puppies. It was an unbelievable sight. As she wondered how this could have happened, Way poked her head out from behind a dumpster. Alejandra called the authorities, who immediately whisked the infant off to a hospital. Fortunately, he appeared to be in decent condition. They tried to piece together where the baby came from and how he ended up in a den of stray dogs. Police searched the alley for clues, which turned out to be scant. The only explanation was that a negligent mother left the newborn out in the streets. He likely would have perished into the elements if not for the intervention of one hero. Way, coming across the baby, felt her maternal instincts kicked in. She picked up the baby and surrounded him with her own puppies, keeping them warm all night through. Following tips from people in the neighborhood, police tracked down and arrested the mother who abandoned her child. Though Way herself was a lifelong victim of neglect, her compassion and motherly instincts never wavered. Without her heroics, the baby would have almost certainly come to a tragic end. For dogs that are fortunate enough to belong to a loving family, they're usually rewarded with much affection, table-side scraps, and lots of pets. But when was the last time we really considered a dog's capacity to truly affect us, or even their capacity to save us?